Hi everyone. I wanted to do a quick video on speakers, more specifically homemade portable speakers. So I'm no audiophile, but I wanted to get myself a relatively portable speaker, quite powerful, can move it around the house when I need to. Wanted to be able to connect to it via an audio jack or via Bluetooth, battery powered and mains powered. I looked around to buy one, but in the end, I thought I'll just build one myself. So after doing a bit of research, Dayton Audio, a US company, I believe, provided all the bits I need. All I would need to do is design and build the case and install everything. So I just wanted in this video to take you through the parts that I got, and then in subsequent video, I'll show you the build and do some audio tests. So in terms of the drivers, I use the Dayton Audio reference driver range. So these are full range drivers. So you don't need any woofers or tweeters. This will do it all for you. Great little speakers. These are just 4 inches in diameter. Nice little cone, black, nice and subtle, and pretty good specs, I thought. Full range capability, and in terms of the power, if you just scroll down here, 30 watts RMS, 60 watts maximum at 4 ohms. I thought that was plenty to fill a room in the house. So that's what I bought. I got 2 of those. Next thing that I got was a panel mount. So on the back of the speaker, I plan to have all of the controls, inputs and outputs. So this panel was fantastic. Not only does it come in black, which I like, all of the lights, switches, all come in a pack that you install on this board. On the back, you can see the wiring loom, which they also provide as a kit. Really like this. There's a power indication light, a Bluetooth indication light, which shows when you're connected to your Bluetooth audio source. You can see when it's charging. If you've got a built-in battery pack, you can control the volume. You can look at the status for pairing, but you can also do an aux input via a 3.5mm jack, which I thought was good. And then there's a charging input. So you can either, charging port, I should say. So you can either charge up batteries if you've got them inside or just run this on mains power. So I bought that. It's all silkscreen printed. I thought good quality. So I went for that. Next thing was, of course, the heart of the system, which is the amp. So I got a Class D amplifier. This to me was perfect. So this has got Bluetooth. It's got a charging port on it, so this can manage the charging of your batteries, 18650 batteries, which I used, which I thought was perfect. It also manages line in. From a power wise, where's the spec? It's down here somewhere. Here we go. So from a power perspective, you've got 2 channels at 50 watts at 4 ohms. So this is enough for my 30 watt RMS, and it clips if I go above 50 anyway. So I thought I'd give that a try. Didn't really read any reviews. I just took a chance and bought that. Dayton Audio have got a good reputation. So that's one of the other parts I ordered. I've gone through the speaker. What's next? So here's the battery pack. So this takes 3 cells, 18650 cells. I got those batteries locally rather than from Dayton Audio independently. If you look on the back, it's got its own BMS system, so it manages all the charging for you, nothing to worry about. And it's also got the leads, so you can plug that into the back panel and into the board. Last bit was the passive radiators. So I had 2 choices, I guess. I could either have the horns in the back of the speaker, so the air is expelled from the speaker, and you can tune that apparently with the size of those ports. I had a closed unit, and then I used these passive radiators. So they look like a speaker, but essentially they're going to move as the air that's trapped in the speaker moves in relation to movement of the diaphragm of the main speaker. I quite like these because on the back of the speaker comes with a screw and some washers, so you can change the mass on the back, and then that way you can effectively tune the bass reflex from these passive radiators. So they were all the parts that I needed to build the case. I'll do another video to show what that looks like, but essentially I used 18 millimeters MDF, made up a rectangular container, made all the necessary holes that I need to fix the speakers, the passive radiators, and the control panel on the back. Rubbed that down, sanded it, painted it, polished it. It's come out a real treat, and I've really enjoyed using it. So I'll make a second video to take you through the case itself, and then maybe do another video and try to show you what it sounds like, although that's always going to be difficult because you're going to be listening to it via your speakers. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and look out for future parts in the series. Take care, everybody.